Way out.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shiya, and I'm back with another video.
No, it's your boy Chad. I'm back with another video.
I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video.
We're back with another video. Alright, y'all, so today we back with a little story time. We got a story time that we gonna share with y'all. We put on Instagram which story do y'all want to hear, and you guys suggested this one that we about to share with y'all. If you read the title, you already know what we about to share. So first of all, before we even get started, hit the like button right now. Like right now. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds. Alright, you should have liked it by now. Oh yeah, and you should be subscribed. If you're new to the family, hit that subscribe button if this is the first video you ever seen from us.
And you forgot something. Time to turn on a
Post notifications. Turn on the post notifications because we're dropping back to back to back to back. We got a new schedule. On top of that, we just about to get real lit this year. Like this year is for us. We about to get Alright, y'all. But no, seriously, hit the like button, hit that post notification, and if you new, join our family. You already know. Hit that subscribe button.
Without further ado, let's get right into
The video. But what video are we doing?
We doing the
Why you look confused? Like you don't know what video we doing?
we doing the story time.
Story time on what?
And it's the labor joint, right?
Alright, y'all. We about to give y'all story time on my labor and delivery. So where do I begin? Alright, let me start it off. Alright, so let's just start here. Sue was a 4-term baby. Let me get my popsicles. If y'all don't know me, I eat these all day. But anyway, Sue was a full-term baby. She was actually overdue. She was born at 40 weeks. So on like my due date, I was going crazy. So like 2 days before my due date, my mom did my hair or whatever. And like, I didn't like how she did it. I don't know if it was just me, like, gotta get used to like my chubby face and something was off, but something was really off, and she gave me these braids and I just wasn't feeling it.
And she started crying.
Yeah, I was crying like real bad.
Like full tears, like eyes bloodshot red. I'm just like,
no, cause you ever been in the hair salon or even like the barbershop, and you just like you so happy you've been waiting for this moment to get your shit laid, get your hair done, get everything.
I'm about to cry.
All right, no, but you in the hair salon and you like, yeah, I can't wait. Then you go look in that mirror, and then the hairdresser be like, you like it, and you just like, Like, but when you go home, you be about to cry. Like, you be about to cry. No, I cried right there in front of my mom. And she was like, all right, so I went upstairs, right? I went upstairs after my mom did my hair, and I was packing my hospital bag because I was just mad. Like, why is she still not here? Like, why is she still not here? Go ahead.
Before that even started off, right? Shiya left out one very important thing that she did, right? Like she said, she was past her due date. She called the hospital.
Wait, no, that's the ending part, Chad.
What you mean?
That we gotta get up into there.
What you mean? You said you was upstairs packing your
Yes,
bag.
but I didn't call you. I'm talking about this is a whole different part. That's after. This was still before.
Right,
You get. I'll let you talk that part
no,
though.
go ahead.
I'm talking about when to get there. All right, y'all. So, anyways, I'm upstairs packing my bag. I'm throwing everything. I'm just mad. And everybody, like, Chad come in. He just looked at me. And he started laughing because I'm crying. He's just like, what are you crying for? It's not that deep. And I'm just like, because why am I so pregnant? I'm like, and my mom made me look so ugly. She going to say, girl, shut the f up. So my mom was coming up the steps and she heard me talking about how ugly she did my hair. And that's when we still lived with her.
Remember that, though.
She came up the steps and she was like, girl, shut the f up with your ungrateful ass. And I was just so mad. And I was like, because every time she do my hair, she always got to do something dumb. She always got to mess up my hair, whatever.
The whole time it was nothing really wrong.
There was something wrong with it to me. I just kept thinking I was going to look so ugly when I had the baby.
She was just crying. It was kind of funny to me, but I still was there to comfort her. But it was just kind of funny because I'm like, what are you crying for? Like, all right, you got your hair done. It looked nice. I understand if it looked crazy, but the whole time it looked nice though. And
it was neatly a mess. Like neatly a mess. Like It was like done so
Shiya
neatly,
was just
but a
crying
mess.
over anything. Like she would.
I'm about to cry now just thinking about it. Like I get like real mad and stuff. Like, and I would re-cry over it. All right, but anyway, so that night went on. I had to cry myself to sleep and just be mad to sleep. Chad didn't understand, so I just was like mad by myself, or whatever. So next day comes.
And she stopped talking to me. Like I did something wrong to her.
He didn't understand me.
I did understand.
So now this is my due date. That was the day before my due date. This is my actual due date. Still pregnant. All day I'm waiting. Let me tell you all the things I did. I drank castor oil with orange juice. I told Chad, I kept telling Chad, like, we need to have sex right now. We got to have sex. I was like, me hard. Like, we got to have sex hard. Like, don't worry about the baby.
That's a shame. I mean, they do tell you that. I think we went to the doctor.
Wait, that's after.
All right, that's after too. All right, dang. I keep messing up.
No. Actually, you can tell that part because I was joining in. Go ahead.
What part you talking about?
We went to my appointment. We're not talking about after I had her, right?
No. When we went to the appointment, the doctor was like, well, yeah, y'all just gotta, you know. I'm just like, what? Like, just say it. Like, you know.
The doctor told us basically that we need to have sex or whatever. And I don't know about no other mom, but me, Chad was on a drought during our pregnancy.
Yo, when I say, it used to make me so mad because it's just like, we was up at school, like when we was in college, yo. It's like, dang, all right, you come over. I'm just like, dang, man. Like a whole couple weeks in, like, man, I'm ready to drop a load. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, and she's just like, oh, stop touching me. I'm just like, what the fuck?
No, Chad wanted. All right, before I got pregnant, I wanted to have sex all the time. But after I got pregnant, once I started getting bigger, actually not even when I started getting bigger, just like when I was like 3 months, I didn't want to have sex no more. It became uncomfortable. So Chad was like on the drought throughout the whole pregnancy. But anyway, so at the end when they told me I needed to have sex, I was like, all right, Chad, like let's have sex or whatever.
That was the only reason.
That was the only reason why I wanted to have sex was because I wanted to.
It was kind of weird. I wasn't really trying to show it. Chad, I'm real sorry. I'm like, no, babe, it's all right. Went back to my door. Nigga, my roommate.
You talking about when I was early in the pregnancy?
Nah, that was during right before we came.
Yeah, but I was only.
You was.
No, I was not because when we revealed that we was on our trip, our anniversary trip, and I was only 4 months.
You was still husky.
No,
then.
I was. You know, I didn't start showing until I was 6 months.
Girl, you was alive, yo.
Well, law here, everybody kept saying your stomach's so flat, you carrying so small.
Yo, I remember.
You be remember stuff that never happened. So, anyway.
It was me in CCP.
Yes, we
it
were
might have
in
been
CCP.
I'm snapping though.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was big in CCP. All right, so anyways, yeah. All right, back to this. We not talking about my whole labor. We talking about the delivery of it, like how it. That's what. All right.
I mean, they still want to hear that too.
Anyway, so that was my actual day to have a baby, whatever. So I have an appointment. When you're pregnant, the day you're supposed to have the baby, they give you an appointment just in case the baby don't come. So I went to the hospital, whatever, and I was only 1 centimeter dilated. And so the lady, I asked her to, what is it called? Oh, what is it called? I asked her to do something with my cervix. I forgot what it was called. Basically stretch. Sorry, y'all, the camera died. So the lady, I went there. She told me I was only 1 centimeter dilated. So I asked her to stretch my cervix out for me. I forgot what it's called, but it's when they something with your walls. I forgot, but she stretched my cervix out to help me dilate. And before I left, I was 1, and she stretched me to 3. Still is nothing. And I asked her about the castor oil, and she told me like all the stories where people was like, oh, it's not safe to stay in the 3rd. She like, it's not really a big deal. She was like, it's not going to harm your child. You can do it, whatever. So I did it. I looked up everything, and it told me not to. And then I asked her, and she told me I could. So I did it. So I did the castor oil thinking like, all right, this is it. I'm going to have a baby today. When we left, made me cry all over again. Yo, it was literally like 10 o'clock at night. No baby came, and I'm just mad. Like, I wasn't talking to nobody. I'm talking about later on in the night when no baby still didn't come. No. Yeah, no baby still didn't come.
It wasn't that late though. Probably like 7.
All right.
You started cabin.
Why does that sound even matter?
Cause then that's when we went to the hospital.
It was the next day.
You said the next day.
So it was 2 days later. Two
It was
days.
two-
So I came back home. I did the castor oil and everything, and I did literally everything. So I was like, I went to sleep mad again, and I was just like, I'm over this. The next day, after that day, I kept calling the hospital.
You got on everybody's nerves.
No, remind y'all, before then, I kept having Chad take me back to the hospital too. I just kept saying like I feel pain and stuff, and they kept sending me back home.
Coming home from work after working.
Yeah,
I think we need to go to the hospital.
So no, my mucus plug had came out, so I started getting excited, like, oh, I'm about to have a baby. I was taking a picture of it and everything, like, yo, I think the baby about to come or whatever.
Then
Still no baby.
Then she all hype. Like I'm probably like I was that person that was just at work wanting to get the phone call. Oh my wife water broke, so it's, all right, y'all, I gotta go. My baby about to be here. All this and all that. The whole time she got me all hype. Come home and just like.
So I kept having Chad take me to the hospital every single day.
And
Like
people got tired of seeing us. Though.
I literally was at the doctor's every day.
And then there was the same ladies at the front desk where we had to see almost every time. So I'm just like, all right, honey, I sit right here while you go to the front. Like I don't want people to see me. Like it's just like, all right.
Oh my God. I kept going there for any little thing, hoping that they keep me, and they would not keep me. They put me on the machine, they listen to the heartbeat, and they send me home, give me some water. So
And
anyways.
she called the people so many times that they told her ass to come.
No, I wanted to tell them. So I kept calling them right now.
And
This
they
is
said,
the day.
Bring your ass in here. Come on, like, come on, we just going.
No, this is the day. So I come home
Just
from
come
school.
on, pack your bags, man.
I come home from school, and I was like, just so anxious. So I called them or whatever, and I was like, I keep having all this pain in my side or whatever.
Look.
And they just kept saying like,
And that's one thing about my wife. If y'all know her,
I'm really
she's
persistent.
She's not going to let nobody tell her
I'm
no
really-
to nothing. She's
yeah.
actually going to talk you out of saying no and saying yes to something. So
I'm
it's just
very
like-
persistent.
So they like, no, you can't do that. What you mean? I mean, I'm past my due date, so I'm not understanding how is that a problem. So it's just like, oh well, okay. So can I just speak to your supervisor? And I'm
Yep.
just on the other side. I'm like, oh my god.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
I'm like, yo, if I was working and this lady called me and it's like, yo, lady, like, come on, like, you just irritated my whole day. Like, she'll really just persuade you just to say,
All right,
lady,
let me
just
tell
come
them.
on, like.
All right, so listen, I called the hospital. Cause let me tell them, cause you just talking about. Listen,
Just
all right,
talk-
listen.
I'm just talking about what? I'm telling them the situation.
All right, listen. So I called them or whatever, and they had me on hold, and they was like, "We'll have a nurse to call you back or whatever." So they had somebody call me back, and they just asked me what I was feeling, and then they was like, "Oh, They asked me like, was my contractions every a minute, whatever." Whole time I'm not getting no contractions at all. I'm just lying. And I'm like, no, they not every minute, whatever. I just feel all this pain. But at my due date appointment, they gave me an appointment to be induced like a week later. They gave me an appointment to be induced like a week later. But I just was like, I don't want to wait that long. So I just was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling all this pain. I can barely move to stand and third. So the lady was like, yeah, if you're not, she was like, if you're not, like your water didn't break, you're not having contractions, there's no need for us to bring you in. So I told her, let me talk to her manager. So I was like, well, can I talk to the manager? Can I talk to your supervisor, your boss or whatever? So they put him on the phone. And I was like, yeah, I'm in all this pain, my side hurt. And I was like, if I'm being induced anyways and y'all got space today, why can't y'all just induce me today? This is very uncomfortable. And he was like, give me a second. So he went to go look in the computers and stuff to see if they had an open room. And he was like, you could come in. He was like, you could come in. So y'all know I'm happy. Like, I'm so hyped. Me and Chad was arguing about something. I don't know, he was being weird that day. Something happened as soon as we got in the house and he was being weird. So I'm like, Chad, I was like, they said I could come in. He was like, yeah. Like being weird. Like, I'm like, why are you not hyped that you about to have your baby?
It's not that I wasn't hyped. It's just that I was tired of getting sent home. So it's just like, all right, okay. They told you to come in. All right, come on. We're going to go and then they're going to send us home. I didn't know for sure they told her, like, all right, come on, you going to drop this little tonight type time, like, or the next morning.
So it was like, we got there, what, around 8, 9, 10?
Yeah, right.
Late.
Time,
it was dark. One
so
time
we
dark.
Packing the bags. We all
packing the bags. I'm hyped. Chad still got an attitude being weird. He was still being weird to me because we just was arguing. Yes, we just was like had a little weird moment. I'm just like, what do you know, like not arguing. We don't even know we arguing. Like, what are you talking to me like that for? Nobody talking to you like that. Like one of them type of things. How we was.
No, she was just sensitive, so she thought I was talking to her wrong. I can't even remember, and we was.
I don't remember what it was either. But, so I'm telling him that they told me I could come in and he like this.
It's a beat. I mean, the beat.
He like, if y'all know Chad, like he being smart when he do that. When he like, so he was like, and I was just irritated that he wasn't excited or whatever. So I'm packing my stuff to leave or whatever. Her bag was already packed, like I told you, but I didn't have nothing packed for myself. And then I didn't eat no food. You know when you so excited about something, you like, I'm not even eating. Like, I don't even want nothing. I was supposed to eat, but I never ate. I was like, I don't even want nothing. I'm just ready to go. Come on, Chet, you ready to go? So we get to the hospital now. Whatever. We parked the car. We parked in a parking lot. And we charged us up like crazy. They told us it would only charge us that one day because I was a patient. And they charged us for the whole weekend. For 24 hours of each day. You remember?
Yeah, and I remember now I do remember. Mm-hmm. That's why we start parking on the street.
Mm-hmm. They started like crazy. Alright. So, come on, y'all. Alright, so we get to the hospital and everything. I'm sorry, I keep kicking the drum. We get to the hospital or whatever. So they give me my room. They tell me get comfortable. This is where I'm going to be delivering the baby at, whatever. Take all my clothes off. So they start giving me the induction. I mean, they start inducing me. They start giving me the medicine, whatever. They had to give me some antibiotics for what was it? Some bacteria.
I can't remember.
They gave me something to protect the baby from some type of bacteria. Not an STD or nothing like that. It was some type of that pregnant woman could get. I forgot what it was, but whatever. So, boy. So anyway, they gave me like these, I don't know, I'm calling it antibiotics. I really don't know what it was. They gave me some type of fluids or whatever that I had. Yeah, so they gave me that and they gave me the medicine for the induction process. So when I got in there and they checked me, I was still only 3 centimeters. So once they started the medicine, hold on, I had to go to the bathroom really, really bad. So I was pooping while I was in there, right? And then, but I had the medicine then. But once they start inducing you, it starts your contraction. Them contractions, I swear to God, them contractions was out of pocket. Like the delivering part was not hard. The contraction parts was horrible. So, anyway, they give me the medicine or whatever. So now the medicine, because the contractions, the cramps is making it feel like I have to poop. So I keep going to the bathroom. So they telling me like, since I'm on this medicine, I have to stay on the machines to be monitored. I can't like keep sitting in the bathroom or whatever. So I'm like, cause she knocking on the door.
They said if you was going to poop, you might poop the baby out or whatever, something like that.
Oh, she keep knocking on the door while I'm pooping. She like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm pooping. Like, I'm just trying to poop. And you like, come back or whatever? And she like, no, you have to get off the toilet or whatever. So I had to get off the toilet and I got in bed. I did not know that I could not eat, right? I did not know that I couldn't eat. So once I got the medicine, I could not eat just in case I might have to get a C-section or whatever. I never had to get a C-section, but they told me I couldn't eat. Chad, on the other hand, orders him a husky platter. He ordered him pizza, fries, and whatever else, right?
Pizza and mozzarella fries.
I can't eat, but you order yourself some food instead
I'm
of waiting.
up with you.
But instead of, and then on top of that, he did not stay up with me. No, you did not. So on top of
I
them,
didn't stay up with you.
no,
yo,
you
was a
did not.
liar.
No, you did not. So
Yo,
let's talk about it.
oh
No,
my
you did not.
God.
So
Yo, I never
he
get my
ordered
props
food.
or nothing.
Okay, let's start. So all right, let's go. Chad ordered food, whatever he eating food, and it smells so good.
And I ain't stay up with you. Yo.
No, let me talk.
You a
It
liar,
smells
yo.
so good, whatever. He didn't share with. I mean, he bought food knowing that I couldn't eat, and then right. So that
I had already ordered the food before I even knew you could eat. You couldn't.
you knew I couldn't eat because you ordered a small pizza. We never ordered a small pizza.
What?
Okay. So he ordered his food or whatever. No, I'm not.
How you know my bread was just?
Chad,
right
no,
now?
let's be serious. We had money in our account. No.
I don't recall.
Boy, bye.
I was hurting.
No, we was not
That's why I
hurting.
put the little.
No,
little small
because you
pieces.
know it was only you eating. So, anyways, all right. So now the medicine making me go crazy. It hurts so bad. I'm crying at everything. I'm like, these contractions out of pocket. I swore that I was not gonna get no epidural, and I could not take it. Like I went for
First
a
of all,
long
she
time.
said, "Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna go natural."
I wanted
And
to
I'm
go
just like,
natural. That was the plan.
I'm alright, but say no more.
Yeah, it hurted so bad.
Better hurt that. It's like nah.
So I had to get epidural. So somebody came in and they gave me the epidural, whatever. So they asked Chad. On top of this, all right, listen. I know that a man should never see me naked, but it was only one doctor on at the time, which was the man.
And seeing her punani.
No, stop lying.
Seeing her whole insides, man. I was ready to crack.
He's really a liar.
Ready to crack oil.
And I would never let a male doctor see me, but I was in so much pain. We had to let this man give me the epidural on my back. But all right, so the man gave me the epidural on my back or whatever. So they telling Chad like, hold her, stand in front of her and hold her tight, whatever, because it's a big needle, it hurt, whatever. So Chad supposed to be there to support me. This man's gonna sit down telling me I'm feeling dizzy. Is you getting a big needle? Is you about to deliver a baby? Or you having contractions?
Too many chemicals in the air.
Well,
man.
he
My
talking
head
about.
started hurting.
It doesn't matter if your head hurting or not. As you being the man, you the strong person in the situation.
Pass out.
As you being the man, you the strong person in the situation.
Why I pass out and don't see my baby born? So it's just like I gotta sit down for a minute.
If you the man, you
was
always the
taking
strong.
up the bed.
If you the man, you always the strong one in the situation. And if your wife is in pain,
Okay.
who gives a hell about you about to passing out? You stand
What?
right there. You stand right there and make sure I'm good. Then you pass out after. That's how it's supposed to be. So you think that if you supposed to be supporting me front ways, you go sit down when you supposed to be standing in front of me?
If I feel like I'm about to pass out,
So
yeah,
you put yourself before me. That's what you did. Oh, okay. I know now. All right. So, okay. True. So yeah, get y'all husband that put y'all before themselves because I clearly don't have that.
Obviously, everybody know I put Shiya before anybody. I put Susu before anybody. So she's just talking some nonsense. But in that situation, I just felt lightheaded, like I was about to pass out. So I just had to sit down for a minute. It wasn't like, all right, like dang, babe, I can't be here for you right at the moment.
He gonna just walk off, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I feel like I was about to pass out.
I was about to pass out. What the heck? At least I told you.
But now just out of nowhere, you just feel like you about to pass out while you supposed to be supporting me from the front.
All right. I sat down for like 2 seconds.
But that's how long
and then got right back up.
It was you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. You start holding me when I said something. I don't even think you got back up because they was already done with the needle. It was never no 10-minute process.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Man. You were just supposed to hold me because it was going to hurt. Okay, so the needle went in or whatever. I got the epidural, so my lower body was paralyzed. Yeah. So I couldn't move, and it was the best sleep I had since I was like pregnant. We was watching Love and Hip Hop, and I was watching Love and Hip Hop because Chad fell asleep. So I was up watching Love and Hip Hop. But every time that people came in, he woke up a little bit, but he kept falling asleep. Yes,
First of all, when your baby is about to be delivered, everybody in your family calls you 24/7. I cannot sleep because my mom was calling me every 2 seconds. My sisters was calling me every 2 seconds. The Shiya brothers was calling me every 2 seconds. So it's just like, Her mom was calling me every 2 seconds. Her dad was calling me every 2 seconds.
No, they wasn't.
Yo, they wasn't.
My mom or her dad wasn't calling me
Your
because my
dad
dad was asleep.
Your dad was not
My dad was
asleep.
asleep.
Your
And
dad
my mom
called
was
me.
up.
My mom was damn sure calling me.
Your mom called you a hell of a lot
Probably
of times.
like every.
My
30,
mom was already
45
texting me
minutes.
because my mom was coming
Your
up to the
mom
hospital.
called me. Your brother called me nonstop, trying to see if Susu was here. So you mean I was not asleep?
He
I
was
up
asleep.
watching.
Well, all you was asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Chad kept going to sleep, and he kept waking up. All right. So this lady coming, right? She's a
like I can go to sleep on this pull-out bed that they gave me. And you in the full bed. I couldn't even go to sleep. I was
you
up
still
the whole
Chad.
time.
You can go to sleep in any situation, so don't sit here and lie. You can go to sleep laying on rocks. So shut up. Like
That shit
so
was
anyway,
corny.
it's not a joke. You can go to sleep during anything.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. It could be a tornado and you'll sleep through it. So anyway, back to the story. So this lady come in. I don't know what to call her. RN.
What are you talking about?
RN. All right. So the RN come in, whatever. So she see how far I'm dilated now. So I was only about 4, I think. No. I was 4.
That was the time when she came in with the student.
Yeah, so she came in one time. All right, both of them came in at the same time.
Yeah.
No, because I had to get my balloon. All right, so I was 4 centimeters dilated, right? So they was like, all right, we're going to break your water. Huh?
First of all, they already broke it.
No, they did
because
not.
you was getting
No,
contractions.
yeah, I was getting contractions, but they did not break my water yet.
They did so.
Chad, how you gonna tell me I couldn't feel when they broke my water? When I was getting contractions, I had no epidural. When they broke my water, I could not feel it because I had the epidural. How you gonna tell me? So she came in, she gave me the she broke my water. I could not feel it. I did not feel no pain or nothing. And she had to come and take my pee out. So, I had to get the epidural or whatever. They messed up my video. Sorry, y'all. So, the lady come in and she breaks my water or whatever, and I was only 4 centimeters dilated. A couple of minutes go by, whatever. I'm telling them, like, I gotta poop. And I was like, I need to get up, like, I gotta poop, whatever. And the lady telling me, like, you don't have to, no. I said, the baby coming. That's what I said. I told them, I said, the baby coming. They told me, no, it's not. You probably just feeling, you probably still have to poop or whatever. From you probably
that's when the student.
Yeah, that's when. All right, but you jumping now. You can tell that part next. All right. Well, I'm trying to tell. So, all right. So I was like, I was like, the baby coming, whatever. And the lady was like, no, the baby's not here. You only 4 centimeters dilated. She was like, you probably just feeling pressure, whatever, from the contraction. The medicine probably wearing off. You probably need more medicine. And I was like, no, this don't feel like poop. Like, this is the baby. I feel it. She's dropping, whatever. So the student go in and they tell her to check me. They asked me if I mind. I'm like, it's okay. She could just check me, whatever. So she said I was like 6 centimeters or whatever. So then they checked, and they was like, no, you're 8 centimeters. It's about to be time to push. Yeah, you're ready. They said they see the hair. Yeah. They see her hair. So Chad laughs when the student got it wrong. They're like, yeah, she's 6. And they're like, no, she's 8. Chad goes, like, Chad just laugh at her. Like, but anyway, so Chad laughed or whatever. So now I'm calling my mom, and I'm like, Mom, they told me that I could start pushing. They told me that it's about to be time for me to start pushing. They told me that it's about to be time for me to start pushing. Where you at? But my mom, it was already like 3 o'clock in the morning. My mom kept on waiting for me. And she like, I'm tired. Like, she got to wake up in the morning, take my little brother to school. She like, is she coming yet? Because we keep telling her all these different times. And I'm like, not yet, whatever. So then they tell me I can start pushing. But I keep calling on my phone. She's not answering. So she going to text me talking about, do you mind if I just come in the morning? And I told her she come in the morning. Don't ever talk to me again. So she came, she was like, all right, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
My point exactly. So her mom had a whole, like, listen, I'm tired, I don't feel like it. If you don't come, don't talk to me. Well, I'll be there in 15 minutes. Obviously, this girl was crazy. Like, she could persuade anybody to do anything.
Pull it down. So, Not
Even
that I can
mom,
persuade anybody to do
mom,
anything.
dad,
But why
husband.
wouldn't you just come watch me push out your first grandchild? And she wasn't trying to come, so I said, if you don't come, don't ever talk to me. So she said she coming. So they told me to start pushing. I started waiting for my mom. And they told me, all right, I can wait for her. They said nothing was going to happen to Susu. So I waited for my mom to
No,
push
they
my
said
baby.
they was only going to give her a couple of minutes.
Yeah, they said it's okay. Like,
A few minutes.
I told them
like
that she 15 minutes away, and they said that's fine. So I held Susu in, whatever. As soon as my mom came, I started pushing. Sue came out in 2 pushes. First one came out, her head came out. Next one, shoulder, and they just pulled her out. She tore me though, and yeah, I had to get stitches. And they stole my placenta. They didn't even tell me. I wanted to see it. I wanted to eat it, to get it turned to a pill, put in a smoothie, like people be saying. They did not tell me. Like, I did not even realize. Chad was recording me. So one time they handed me Susu, I wasn't worried about nothing else. I was like so excited, my baby here or whatever.
Pushed out the bag.
And they pulled out the bag because I didn't push it.
Oh.
They pulled out the bag, but I didn't feel because I still got the epidural. I didn't feel Susu come out really. I felt the drop, but I didn't feel like it didn't hurt or nothing. So they pulled my placenta out because I guess the cord was hanging or whatever, and they stole it. Like, they just stole a piece of me and they didn't give it to me. So I really should sue them because why would y'all take my stuff? But
So meanwhile, Susu came out. Only if we still had this picture, like this little girl was wild awoke. Like
go peep it.
how she was looking, she like, yo, like what the heck is who all these people in my face type time? Like, if y'all could have seen this picture and how she was looking,
Yeah.
like, she looking like
The same attitude that she have now, I feel like she had when she was first born. She didn't develop this attitude. She already had it. Like, I mean, of course she developed it, but I swear when she came out, she already had attitude.
And then on top of that, alright, we were so happy she was here. After a couple hours, oh my god.
She was like the worst baby of the night or something. Like, worst
I
baby of
thought
the
they
year.
gave my daughter something, like, I don't know, like
Some bad medicine or
some
something.
type of pill or something. This little girl would not go to sleep, and she was non-stop crying. When I tell you, ain't nobody get no sleep, I had to go to work still.
Oh my God, she cried back to back to back.
I was still going to work.
And
We
she
switching from, all right, Chad, it's your turn. I get up.
She
and then
stayed on my
Susu
nipple
all
all
night.
night. Oh my God, like she was so hungry. Either milk wasn't coming out and she was hungry, and she did not like a pacifier. She cried all night. She cried until we left the hospital. I was like, oh yeah, I'm over this shit already.
We had to get up, bounce up and down the room, go from corner to corner.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh my God, this little girl. So when she finally, the only time, this was Susu hours though. She would sleep during the day. At night, she's up all day. I mean, all day, and wants to be up wide awoke, like
You
eyes
said at night she up all day. What?
at night.
She up all day? At night she's up all day.
Oh,
Yeah, so she slept throughout the whole day, and then at night she was up all night. Like, she was up
That's
all night. It didn't make no sense. It was so
Say
annoying.
English,
Like, I seriously wanted to pull my damn hair out. It was, on top of that, I was going through postpartum depression. So it was like, damn.
So, alright, so, what was it? Where's we at? So now, alright, she came, whatever. And I had to still, like I said, I still had to go to work. Coming home from work, from work straight to the hospital. Then I got to deal with Susu, cause Shiya can get some rest, whatever. It's like, oh my God. Then I finally got this little girl to sleep, right, one time.
I want to know
Now
why Chad was just lying to y'all like that. Talking about, I guess Susu, so Shiya can get some
So
rest.
it was. What are you talking about? I ain't never come home from work when you were still in the hospital.
Oh, I thought you was talking about when we got home.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Anyway,
because this boy slept this.
first of all, we're not even on that
Susu.
part yet. So, see, you made me forget what the fuck I was going to say.
We only stayed in the hospital for 2 days, so how long is that going to go? How many times did you come and go?
I'm just talking about this particular time.
He's talking about I keep going break, keep coming back.
No, it seemed like you was in there for like
2 days.
No, I think
No. Well, Lord, it was.
You was more in there more than 2 days because I remember them saying, "Yeah, we might have to keep you."
But they didn't keep me.
They did so.
No, they didn't. I asked them to check me out.
days.
Check me out as the earliest they can. Oh yeah, and we was in there. They kept coming to check up on us and all that. Cause Sue was born with a hole in her heart. They kept checking on us, and I told them to put a note on the door. Don't bother me.
And still came in there.
Not as often though.
So we finally got her in this good sleep, right? And this lady coming wakes her up.
That was I wanted to rumble.
Oh my God.
All finally just get in there.
All, she laying in the bed with me, but on us. Was she laying on my chest?
Yeah, she was laying like on the side. And the lady
and the lady gonna come and take her out of the damn bed. You see my eye, right? Like the lady gonna come and take her out of the bed and place it back in her
drawing because she talking about something is not safe.
Susu started screaming at her. I wanted to punch this bitch right in her face.
And I don't know about y'all, but me, when I was offered to let her go into the nursery, I declined the offer because it was like, I pushed this baby out. I want to take care of her. Like, damn, if I can't handle this, how can I handle it at all? I don't need no break or whatever. But child, I should have took the break, especially when Chad went to work. I should have. But when my mom came, she helped me out. But anyways, that's the end of our labor and delivery video. And here's the piece of work right here. Come here. If you step on the... She look crazy. It's nighttime. It's
nighttime. And she's still up.
Yeah. This is, look at, she don't listen. She think everything funny. And this is the little girl right here. Say hi.
Hi.
That never goes to sleep.
All right, bedtime. Go to bed.
All right, so that's the end of the video. So hopefully y'all like it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all turn on your post notifications. And if y'all want us to do any other videos, please put in the comments down below and we will try to do the video that you request us to do.
So I know another video y'all wanted to hear was the first night after we got married. So we'll be filming that as well. And without further ado, don't forget to tell your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your side chick, your side nigga, your aunt, your uncles, your cousins, your grandma, your grandpop, and everybody else to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to this video, like we already told you before, hit the subscribe button and turn the post notification button on. Hit the post notification button and make sure you like this video and share it. And we are out. Bye.